When I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2021, obviously I started Googling to see the type of breast cancer I had, and I found out it was triple negative breast cancer, extremely rare, extremely aggressive, so I was terrified. So I contacted the Irish Cancer Society to see was there anyone that I could speak to that had gone through the same treatment as myself, and hopefully it'd come out the other side. So I was put in contact with a lady that was 3 years past treatment, and she went through her experience with me, told me about the chemotherapy, how she coped with hair loss, and told me that she was clear of cancer. So that gave me hope. I speak to women that are after being diagnosed with the same type of cancer that I had, and for the most part, if you have triple negative breast cancer, it's a lot of chemo you have to get. They don't quite know how to treat it, so they literally throw the kitchen sink at it. So an awful lot of the women that would ring me up would be terrified of the sickness, of the hair loss. When I'm speaking to the women, I tell them the truth. I actually wasn't too sick at all on the chemotherapy. The anti-sickness drugs are amazing. I felt sick for about 1 or 2 days, but it was manageable. It was actually so manageable that I actually worked from home, and I worked around my treatments. Another thing that they worry about is the hair loss. It's not nice, obviously, to lose your hair, especially to even lose your eyebrows and your eyelashes, because you absolutely look sick then, And I just found that when I was going through it, I sort of got different wigs, pink wigs, blonde wigs, red wigs, and I tell that to the women, and hopefully there can be some positivity out of wearing wigs, like a different look every day. And it is traumatic to lose hair, but it's part of the cure, unfortunately. Another thing that people worry about is actually money. They're worried that they're going to be on treatment for a long time, and the state doesn't really pay enough for people to pay their mortgage, and they worry about, will they lose their job? So it's financial worries as well that people have. And then obviously they worry about their children and how to tell their children that they have an aggressive form of breast cancer. And I'm glad that I have a really positive story to tell, because I think what people need when they have cancer, they need hope.